everyone. I welcome you all in this session. LaTeX is renowned for its exceptional support for mathematical typesetting. So this lecture will introduce you to the syntax and commands for creating mathematical equations and expressions. This session will cover both inline math mode for embedding equations within text and display math mode for standalone equations. Topics will include basic mathematical symbols, operators, fractions, and special characters. You will gain proficiency in typesetting mathematical notations, preparing you for handling complex equations in academic and scientific writing.
For using mathematical functionality in LaTeX, we have to use a package named use package AMS math, where this AMS stands for American Mathematical Society. This AMS math package is commonly used to enhance the functionality of LaTeX for mathematical typesetting. It provides additional commands and environments for handling mathematical content. We'll see how. To use mathematical functions, we can use these mathematical functions in two ways. There are two modes: inline math mode and display math mode. Inline math mode and display math mode. Inline math mode is used for including mathematical expressions within the text. To enter inline math mode, use the dollar sign both at the beginning and end of the mathematical expression. Display math mode is used for displaying larger mathematical expressions on separate lines like equations and other things. We'll see it also. Suppose you want to insert some mathematical symbols. One way is to include mathematical symbols like uh, with the text. Suppose I write this is alpha sign. So in the place of alpha, suppose we want to insert alpha sign. So just remove it, use a dollar at the beginning and at the end. How? Dollar, then backslash alpha. Now compile it. You can see this is alpha sign. This is alpha sign. Similarly, we can write this is again dollar beginning, then backslash, then write beta, then close it with another dollar sign. This is beta. This is beta sign. Compile it. You can see beta sign is beta symbol is inserted here. While using display math mode, in display math mode, you can write like this. You can write with the equation also, or you can write in some other way also. So you can see, suppose you write begin equation, and then you can make, now you don't need to put a dollar sign because you are already using begin equation at the beginning and at the end. So this equation environment is called to be in display math mode. Begin equation and end equation. Now you have to insert that symbol here, L alpha. Similarly, you can write beta. Other symbols you can use. There are several symbols. I'll show you. Alpha, beta, mm, gamma, delta, write a comma so you will better understand. Gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, then eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, then mu, nu, psi, pi, rho, sigma, tau, epsilon, phi, chi, omega. I covered most of them, but you can further explore for other symbols. Now compile it and see the output. You can see alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon. You can see various symbols. In LaTeX, you can include various other symbols by giving some command. So when you are using equation environment, it is called display math mode. When you use these dollar signs, it is called inline math mode. Inline math mode, you can insert the symbol anywhere between the text. You can write it in another way also. The same thing, just copy paste. First write like this, and you have to just copy paste it and compile it. Same thing, you can write like this also, or you can write begin equation. What are the set and relation symbols? Set and relation symbols. Again, you can write, suppose I write begin equation and I write a in set b. You can see a in set b. A belongs to set b. A belongs to set b. There are various other set and relation symbols. We can try here. Like first symbol is in. Other symbols are like subset. You have to write subset. You can write approx or less than equal to leq or greater than or equal to not equal to. You can see these are the various symbols: less than equal to, greater than equal to, not equal to, and other things. These are the set and relation symbols. We can see operators. So for operators, there are various operators. We can again write it in equation environment. Suppose we write sum. This is the summation sign. This is the summation symbol. uh, Another one is product. We will write prod. This one is product symbol. Or you want to write integration sign, simply write int. You want to write limit, yes, limit. You want to write summation I is equal to 1 to n ai. How will you write that? You can write it like sum minimum is from where you want to start. Suppose I write is I is equal to 1 to maximum. Maximum is suppose n. Then ai, a underscore I, see the result. You will better understand this one. For clarity I remove these things. So this is summation from I is equal to 1 to n ai. Similarly you can write it product. You can write it as product. So product minimum to maximum, same thing. I is equal to 1 and maximum suppose m, then a underscore I. You can see I is equal to 1 to m ai. These are the various operators. So here you have seen that ai, I have written ai, right? So you can write it like suppose in inline mode you write by dollar, say a underscore 1. Compile it. You can see a1. A1 is written like this. Now if you see, you want to write a square. Start from a dollar a, then 2. Now you see a square. You can use it. There are various trigonometric functions also. For trigonometric functions you can again use the same thing. Suppose in inline mode begin with a dollar sign, then I want to write a trigonometric function. Suppose I want to write sine theta, so simply write sine, then bracket, write theta. So sine theta. You can write tan theta also, or cos theta, since change it to cos theta. You can write cos theta. Okay, so similarly sine theta, cos theta, other text symbols also, like suppose you want to write copyright symbol. So various text symbols are there. For writing a copyright symbol, you can simply write text copy write and compile it. Let's see. This is copyright symbol. You want to write a registered symbol, text registered. Let's see. R. This is text symbol. You want to make a trademark symbol, write text trademark. You can see here. Then suppose you want to write A cross B. A, simply write times B. Compile it. You can see A cross B. So a lot of other symbols are there. You have to further explore that. Now, if you want to insert a arrow, insert an arrow. If you want to insert an arrow, you have to write it like, you can use begin equation or you can simply use inline mode. Begin with a dollar sign and simply write left arrow and compile it. You can see arrow pointed towards left is created. Similarly, other things you can say, right arrow, right arrow, left right arrow, then up arrow, and down with backslash, down arrow, up arrow, compile it. You can see various symbols: left arrow, left right arrow, up arrow, down arrow, and up arrow again, and down arrow, but with a slight modification. You can insert some other symbols also. If you want to insert a square root, you have to simply give a command, start with dollar sign, end with a dollar sign, and simply write sqrt, suppose 4. It will write it as square root 4. You can replace the argument by a square. It is written like square root of a square. Now we will write a equation. We will write an equation. So just begin equation, and then suppose I write minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So first I write x is equal to, okay, before that we can understand one more thing. Like we want to write, suppose we want to write 1 by 2, simply use fraction, numerator, so 1, denominator is 2, compile it. It will be written like 1 by 2. You got the point? You got this fraction command means 1 by 2. Now we write another equation like begin equation, x is equal to fraction. Now in this bracket we have to write minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac, and in denominator is 2a. Compile it, you can get this equation. X is equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So we have written Sridharacharya formula here by using equation environment. One more famous equation is Einstein equation. We can write it like begin equation capital E is equal to mc square. You can see E is equal to mc square. Now suppose you have two equations and you want separate line for each equation. You have to simply use align environment. Begin align. Now we write something like f is equal to and equal to ma. This one is the first equation, f is equal to ma. Another equation is e and equal to, suppose, fraction 1 by 2, and then mb square. You can see two equations like this one, f is equal to ma, e is equal to 1 by 2 mb square. Equation number is 7 and this equation number is 8. Both the equations are written in this align environment and both the equations are numbered automatically. Now come to more complex equations, like suppose I write begin equation and binomial function. Binomial function is like, suppose I write an equation fraction and factorial and a factorial bracket n minus k factorial is equal to binom n k. You can see n factorial upon k factorial into n minus k factorial is equal to binomial of n k. Or some other equation, suppose I write begin equation sum I is equal to 1 to n x is equal to fraction n n plus 1 by 2. You can see. summation I is equal to 1 to n, x is equal to n plus 1 by 2.